Hey guys, I am the man called Ant, and today is another milestone. It is Monday. It is the 24th of August. So that means it is officially 7 days, a full week since I broke my water fast. Now, as expected, I did gain back 7 or 8 pounds, but I was, of course, fully expecting that in water weight. So overall, grand total, I have lost 32 to 42 pounds, depending on how accurate the scale was. So, a substantial amount that I have managed to maintain. Now, that said, I am maintaining, but I have been weight training every day. I don't know if the muscle is starting to build yet or not, whether that's adding weight or not. I do know that I have been following a very strict keto diet. Obviously, you've been seeing the videos throughout this past week, and that's been a roller coaster. That's had so many ups and downs. It's just crazy. On the upside, I'm discovering all these amazing, delicious, flavorful food ideas. That I never would have considered before. Like, for example, putting sour cream or butter into my soup. Whole new level of the game, but I would never ever tried that before. Whereas when I was considering the starch solution, it's very restrictive. There's no oils. There's no animal products whatsoever. So it's a lot more restrictive. Whereas here, on the keto diet, it's the things you are restricted from are absolutely tasty: rice, potatoes, and bread. But I'm finding that I can get along without them. And as you'll see tonight, I'll show you some pictures of my dinner tonight. You don't need them. Wow. But anyway, I digress. So it's been amazing to learn all these keto recipes and try all these delicious keto foods and really feel like I'm feeding myself. And then when I go to do my exercises, I really feel a sense of accomplishment, like I've earned them. I don't know why, but that's just the way I am. Now, as far as the downs, my stomach has been adapting. Let's just put it that way. It's to the point where a couple days ago I was honestly thinking of quitting keto and moving over to the starch solution because I was just having that much discomfort. I was having quite a bit of diarrhea, which wasn't the kind where it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I gotta go right now or I'm going to explode. Ah! No, it wasn't like that. It was to the point where, like, I could go to the bathroom and then go to the bathroom and explode completely unexpectedly. Wow, just craziness. At first, I chalked it up to the material that had been loosened in the water fast that was mixing around and upsetting my stomach, which it could very well have been. And that material, based on the smell and everything else, was still coming out after many days after the water fast. But then even when that kind of stopped getting as nasty, it I still had this strange bouts of just random diarrhea and stomach upset and discomfort. Even to this day, when I first break my fast, or when I first get up, even before I break my fast, and I have a glass of water with apple cider vinegar in it, I immediately get a sensation of discomfort, just massive discomfort. But then 5 minutes later, it goes away, and then I feel perfectly fine. So, not sure what's going on there yet, but yeah, I was honestly getting to the point I was thinking, wow, this is quite concerning. I mean, I love the diet, but is it going to make me have diarrhea every day of the rest of my life? Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe there's something wrong with my body that can't accept it. So I did a little bit of digging and found that, lo and behold, once again, I am not unique in this. This happens quite a bit, especially to people who have existing conditions such as IBS. Guilty. I have horrible IBS. I have had every symptom of IBS you can imagine, magnified by 100 times. IBS has really ruined probably a good third to half of my life, just by the discomfort and annoyance and inconvenience it's caused me. So yeah, lo and behold, people with IBS, whoa, hold it. Yes, this is going to happen to you. You are going to get these strange bouts of stomach things going on because your body is very used to existing in an uncomfortable state with carbohydrates. Now that it doesn't have those carbohydrates to feed those uncomfortable states, it's letting you know about it, and it's taking longer to adapt than it would, say, for a healthy person who didn't have those kind of issues. But the key point, every doctor or every YouTuber or information package I could find online said, is do not quit. By doing the keto diet, it may take time for those negative aspects to change, but the diet is changing those negative aspects. The simple fact that they're still going on, but not to the same degree, not anywhere close to as uncomfortable as they used to be when I was just a regular food eater. No. This is very, very manageable and it's surprising more than inconvenient. But no, it's not terrible. But I said, by all means, even if it takes 6 months for the diarrhea to go away, it will go away, because your body is absolutely healing itself during this process, and by the end of it, by whatever it takes, a week, a month, 6 months, you won't ever have to deal with that issue again. You can actually heal IBS, whereas every medical doctor I've ever spoken to personally has told me, you're screwed for life, live with it. So it has been turbulent, it has been up and down, but after reading that information and feeling a lot more comfortable, I decided, okay, well, I'm not going to throw in the towel. I'm going to keep exercising, I'm going to keep eating keto, and I'm going to start. This first week was the exploratory phase. Now I'm going to start getting into the more scientific phase. I got out my food scale. I've purchased a few of those little interesting items like xanthan gum, almond flour, things like that, to use in my keto diet to kind of expand beyond what a lot of people think is just the bacon and eggs diet. So I'm starting to experiment. Things are getting exciting. Things are getting fun. So all in all, my first week of keto is over, but I consider it 100% a success. I'm very, very happy with everything I've done. And if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you're going to see all those delicious foods that I've been consuming in large amounts this entire time. Today was no exception. For my lunch, my brunch, I had a simple omelet, no sour cream this time, nothing fancy, just 3 eggs beaten up with some green onion, and then I bought a new non-stick pan, beautiful, love it. So I was able to make one of those folding omelets. So when I had it ready to fold everything in, I put in some fresh cut tomato, a ton of baby spinach. I used up as much baby spinach as I could today. I mean, it was that thick with spinach. And then shredded some cilantro and shredded a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. Folded it up, and that was the lunch for the wife and I today, and it was delicious. It looked like this. Wow. That was awesome. Now, for dinner, I did get a little creative. One of my weaknesses is bread. I've always been a bread guy. I love bread. I also love hamburgers. And as much as I made that bread-free hamburger and it was delicious, I could have actually, on second thought, wrapped it in the lettuce and eaten it like an actual hamburger. That might have even given me a better mouthfeel for it. But it wasn't enough. It was good, but it wasn't enough. I miss that bun. I miss holding it in your hand, that juicy burger, and just chomping into it. So I did a little more research. Like I said, I picked up some xanthan gum and some almond flour, and I found a little recipe online. If you guys are interested in any of the recipes, by all means, let me know in the comments. I'll post links to them. And everybody, I appreciate you watching my videos and loving my videos. Please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Tell your friends. This is going to go on for a while. The keto lifestyle is agreeing with me, and I'm hoping to share it with all of you. But in any case, so I got my xanthan gum, I got my almond powder, I got my food scale, I got the recipe, and I made myself some keto burgers, 100% keto friendly, with buns, made from egg, cheese, and a little bit of almond powder, and a tiny bit of xanthan gum. That's it. The original recipe is just egg and cheese. And it just works. If you prepare it the right way, it works. But I'm not going to make another long cooking video tonight. Instead, I'm just going to show you what my keto burger looks like in the following pictures, and I will see you next time.